Working in and around mobile-powered equipment is a daily occurrence on all of the Glencore Operations SA working sites. When rules are followed and adhered to, we can control risk. But when these rules are forgotten or neglected, incidents can easily happen. Site-specific orientation. When you arrive at any of the Glencore Operations SA working sites, you will be required to attend a site induction. Here you will learn about site-specific personal protective equipment, existing site hazards, working around mobile equipment, and emergency response procedures. Personal protective equipment. The general required PPE at a Glencore Operations SA working site will include the following: hard-toe safety boots, reflective and fire-resistant pants and jackets, hard hat, hearing protection, and safety glasses. It's important that your PPE is in line with your specific working conditions. Blind spots. To ensure your own safety, stay clear from all mobile-powered equipment's blind spots. 1. It's important to remember that all mobile equipment has different blind spots. 2. Blind spots are in fact danger zones, so always avoid blind spots. 3. Keep in mind that the blind spots of articulated vehicles can change when they're in motion, so be extra careful around them. 4. Pivoting equipment like excavators have swing zones, so keep this in mind when you're in their proximity. The safest approach is to always assume that an operator can't see you. This will help you approach mobile equipment with extra caution. Approaching equipment. Clear communication is extremely important between mobile equipment and pedestrians. It's essential that pedestrians communicate with operators in their vicinity. 1. Establish visual contact by signaling the operator with your hand. Make sure that the operator approved your signal. 2. The operator must stop the equipment or the action he's busy performing. 3. The operator must signal the pedestrian that it's safe to approach. Two-way radio communication can also be used when it's available on site, but visual contact must still occur in case the radio communication fails. Pedestrian positioning. Whenever around mobile equipment, the following practices will help you to be safer and reduce incidents and injuries. 1. Always yield to mobile equipment. They have the right of way. 2. When possible, pass in front of equipment. This will ensure that visual contact is kept. 3. Always ensure that you're 5 meters away from mobile equipment. 4. Never position yourself directly in front or behind of equipment. This is their direct line of travel and a dangerous area to be in. 5. Be aware of falling debris when close to a vehicle. 6. Never walk below a suspended load. A simple operator error or mechanical error can be fatal. 7. Always avoid areas where you can be pinched or trapped by a vehicle. Operator's perspective. Operators have a very big responsibility to ensure the safety of those around them. Therefore, operators must always do the following. 1. Use the mirrors and check the blind spots. 2. Use all the proximity and visual aids available. 3. Exhibit good communication with vehicles and pedestrians. 4. Don't eat or drink while operating. Remember that when vehicles are fully loaded, they need more time to stop and react, so think ahead when you see a vehicle in your proximity. Spotting or signaling equipment. Spotters might be used from time to time to assist vehicles with their operations. Spotters must always stay clear from the equipment's danger zones. The spotter's hand signals must be discussed beforehand to avoid any confusion. Spotters must be familiar with their immediate work area to guide vehicles away from obstacles. Basic site management. Contractors will often barricade areas when they're working with mobile equipment. Barricades are there to restrict workers from entering dangerous areas. As a pedestrian, understand what the barricades mean and what they're there for. Never cross a barricade unless you have permission to do so. Emergency response. If an incident occurs, pedestrians must follow the specific emergency response procedures as set out by Glencore Operations SA. Make sure that you know the procedures ahead of time before entering the working site. As you can see, the safety of Glencore Operations SA is a shared responsibility. Help us to keep our environments safe for everyone. Stay alert, stay out of the way, and stay alive.